Welcome to Real Hope, a monthly video series by the Mississippi Department of Mental Health to share more about specific services and supports that are available in our state to help our friends, family members, and neighbors who have a mental illness, substance use disorder, or intellectual or developmental disability. Each month in our Real Hope series, we will dive a little deeper into a specific service or support.
Hello, I'm Marcus Crowley. I'm with the Mississippi Department of Mental Health, Bureau of Crisis Services, where I work as the program administrator for monitoring the CIT programs of the state of Mississippi. CIT stands for Crisis Intervention Team, available to our law enforcement agencies throughout our state, within hospitals, within the Mississippi Department of Corrections, and including our school resource officers. Our crisis intervention teams in Mississippi are dispatched through numerous ways. It can be through 988, 911, or through our MCERT teams, and through a law enforcement officer themselves. Becoming a CIT officer, we're asking you to put yourself in that person's shoes or position for that moment in time, because you are serving others, you are protecting others, to make sure that they have a full understanding to get that person to the best resources or services, or de-escalating that individual to leave them within the community. Because we want to make sure that if we can leave them within the community, we're getting them diverted to our community mental health centers, or either we're getting them to certain programs within the DMH system that would assist or help them get to that recovery period.
I'm Linda Foley, and I'm the Mississippi Crisis Intervention Team Coordinator for the Mississippi Department of Mental Health. CIT is a crisis intervention team. It originated in 1988 in Memphis, Tennessee. The community wanted better options for law enforcement. So Sam Cochran got together a group with NAMI, the National Alliance for Mental Illness, and the University of Memphis with Dr. Randy DuPont, and they dreamed up the CIT program, and now it's actually international. CIT gives them another tool in their tool belt to de-escalate the situation. And the CIT, we train them for 40 hours. Within that 40 hours, there's about 24 hours of didactic classroom training dealing with mental health, substance abuse issues across the lifespan, as well as special populations such as veterans. I have about 12 hours of de-escalation training. And that's where they learn the Memphis way, 4 simple steps on how to de-escalate an individual that's in crisis. They learn how to keep themselves safe. Officer safety is always emphasized as the first option. And then we do role plays with real life scenarios that our officers have encountered. And they practice and practice and practice until it's very, very intense on the last day. We were walking to graduation one day, and there was someone in a crisis, and 3 of our officers went over there, just seeing them, and de-escalated them and got them into some help. They receive a pin at graduation and look for that pin if they run into somebody on the street, or if they're an emergency on the street, or to call 911 and ask for a CIT officer, because they know they're a safe space. I'm happy to say by July 1st, we will have 82 counties with CIT officers.
Dealing with somebody that might not can get out everything that they want to say, just take your time with them. Offer the resources, offer the help. And also, being a police officer, you versatile. You might have to be a counselor, you got to be a friend, you got to be a brother. Sometimes you just got to be that listener there. And I took into this because I felt that it was a need. I see a lot of the mentally ill people, challenged people, homeless people, and I have a conversation with them. I feed them, talk to them, let them know to not be in certain places. But it's just one thing that it's not just want to put under my belt, but I feel the need to do it. I know God put me here to do it.
By making more people aware of the resources available in Mississippi, we can ensure that more stories of resiliency and recovery are created each day.